What's the funniest reason you've been called into school to collect your child? It started with a phone call that made my heart stop. Hi, this is Vice Principal Davis from Westbridge Elementary. Could you please come to the school? It's about your son, Liam. Now, Liam's in 3rd grade and has the imagination of a Pixar screenwriter with the impulse control of a caffeinated squirrel. So naturally, I asked, is he okay? Davis replied, yes, but he's currently stuck in a vending machine. I drove to the school in full panic mode. When I got there, the secretary didn't even ask who I was. She just pointed to the cafeteria with a look that said, brace yourself. And there he was, my 8-year-old, half inside the vending machine like a reverse birth, legs flailing, while the janitor, a teacher, and what looked like the school nurse were trying to free him. A small crowd of children had gathered like he was performing some magic trick. Let me back up. Earlier that day, Liam had discovered that the vending machine in the cafeteria had peanut butter crackers, his favorite snack on earth. Unfortunately, he'd already used up his snack money. So he came up with a plan, a brilliant, terrible plan. During lunch, he convinced 3 other kids to form a snack heist crew. One distracted the lunch monitor by dramatically fake coughing. Another acted as lookout. Liam? He was the retriever. Phase 1, tilt the vending machine slightly, which thankfully failed. Phase 2, realize Phase 1 is idiotic, and instead just try to reach in through the dispenser flap. But Liam was small and bold, so he decided to shove his entire arm, and eventually half his torso, up the flap. He got stuck somewhere between the Doritos and Eternal Shame. They tried lotion, they tried soap. At one point, they wrapped his arm in a plastic bag full of melted ice pops, thinking it might shrink the swelling. Liam just said, this is like a puzzle, but I'm the puzzle piece. Eventually, someone thought to disassemble part of the vending machine casing, and out came my son, sweaty, triumphant, and holding one lone pack of crackers like he'd won the Olympic gold. Liam emerged, arms glittering with crumbs and victory. He looked at me and said, Dad, I almost had 2, but I got greedy. No remorse, just pure heist movie energy. Vice Principal Davis pulled me aside and, barely holding back a laugh, said, we've had a lot of things happen here. Food fights, haircut disasters, a kid who tried to flush a lunch tray. But this is new. He handed me a pink disciplinary slip titled Unauthorized Snack Retrieval and Mechanical Entrapment. I swear it looked like it was freshly invented for Liam. On the way home, I asked, what were you thinking? He said, that the crackers were sitting right there, mocking me. Then, without pause, added, and I wanted to impress Chloe. She really likes snacks. Apparently, this wasn't just about hunger. This was about love, 3rd grade love. Chloe had once traded him half a fruit roll-up, and Liam took that personally. Later that evening, Liam started drawing blueprints, actual blueprints, crayon sketch diagrams of improved vending machine entry strategies. When I told him he probably shouldn't make a career out of vending machine burglary, he said, oh no, Dad, that was practice. Next time, I'm going for the ice cream freezer. The next morning, he asked if we could practice stealth techniques in the backyard. I asked why. He said, just in case the new snack machines have alarms. This wasn't over. Not to him. Not yet. He wasn't sorry. Not even a little. Just inspired.